Dealing with the wait times and not letting it affect you mentally. Welcome back to my channel today, where I give you tidbits on how to handle situations. And I'm telling you guys, I am so grateful that I can share you all these tips and tricks, because sometimes it's just good to be able to talk and vent and just get it out. And then when you do talk and you do vent, you come up with solutions and possibilities. And today's one of those days. Bad weather, long wait times for curbside pickup. You know, if this system was so easy with Walmart Sparks, it'd be a sin. I swear to God. But there's always challenges and there's always problems that always happen all the time, and wait times is one of those things. So, basically with wait times, and I thought about this today, and I was waiting at the last Walmart, and man, it's like I checked in at 6:45, and it took them about 20 minutes just to get my package out to me. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, wow, 20 minutes. I mean, there wasn't that many people in the checkpoint at all. There wasn't that many cars there at all. And I'm like saying to myself, oh my God, it's like, why is it taking so long? And I noticed that as the day progresses, and this is for me, and I don't know if you guys can share this, and if you do, then just leave it in the comments below and let me know how you guys handle it. But I just noticed that whenever I have long wait times, or if the day turns out the way it is, it just, you know, it raises your emotions. Like, it just gets to you in a certain way. And I want to be able to share that with you, because that's part of mental health, just not letting it get to you. So I try to break it down calculately, because, you know, I'm a numbers guy and numbers don't lie. And I've noticed that it's best to always, when you work in your hours, always build within your hours a good amount of time for wait time. What I mean by that is, if it took, let's take a simple example. Let's say 20 minutes of wait time at that Walmart that I was at today. Now, if you pick up 5 deliveries, okay, and each one had a 20-minute wait time, combined together, that's 1 full hour of just wait time. 1 full hour that you don't get paid, okay? 1 hour that, even though you show up based on the times they want you to get there, and they're taking forever to load it up, to bring it outside, to put it in your car, that 20 minutes adds up, okay? And with every trip that you go on, it just keeps adding and adding and adding. So, if I am working 8 hours for the day, okay, I'm really not working 8 hours. I'm really working maybe 6. On a good day, 7, okay? Because 1 hour is just pure wait time, okay, that you just don't get paid for, all right? So you can just imagine if you're going to the same Walmart and the wait time is even longer, and you can't control it. You know, if you choose, curbside pickup is so cool on so many levels, because you don't have to worry about going in, picking up the items, bringing them out, bagging them, bringing them out, because that in itself is its own challenge, okay? But some of these Walmarts don't know how to work a system that can work. Sometimes it's broken. Maybe their managers are not there. Maybe they're getting too overloaded with too many orders. I don't know. I don't understand the internal struggles of a Walmart. All I do is show up, pick it up, drop it off to the customer. But I try to wonder, and I try to say to myself, what is it about these Walmarts that their wait times are so damn long? It doesn't make sense. So I can only rationalize and control what I can control. My start time, my end time, and the hours that I work. That's it. So I came to that summation. I said to myself, well, and it took me a while to get to know this, if these wait times are going to be arduous and they're not going to stop, then I have to take the hours that I work. So let's say if I work 8 hours, I'm really not working 8 hours. I'm working 6. because 2 hours is just pure wait time. okay? And if I want to really work 8 hours, I would have to work 10 hours. I would have to put in a 10-hour time frame, because you got to use that 2 hours as buffer for wait time that you don't get paid for, okay? So those people that are gung-ho, that go out there and they really slam it all day, and they do like 12 hours, 15 hours, they probably do the same thing. They probably buffer their time. It's called buffering your time, okay? You have to put that time in because you know it's going to happen. You're not really working 12 hours. You're probably working maybe 9, because you got to put in 3 hours for wait time. And again, that's just a guesstimation. But if you think about it, if every order is a 20-minute wait time, around there, sometimes it could be less, sometimes it could be more, sometimes you could be waiting and an order drops and now you got to get another order. But I use around about number 20 minutes as a baseline, okay? So if you're going out taking all these offers and getting all these offers, it's crazy. Like 1 hour alone is just pure wait time, you know? That's when you take that time to either multi-app, maybe take time out. In 20 minutes, I can easily go pick up a delivery from DoorDash, drop it off, and get back to the store. 20 minutes. 20. Think about that, okay? If you're positioned in the right way, and you know that you have an offer that you got to pick up at 6:45, but you have 15 minutes to get there, and then when you get there, you know there's going to be more additional wait time, because once you check in, that's when the wait time starts to begin, right there, okay? Because the wait time begins at check-in. So let's say you're going to go there at 6:45. You know there's going to be a wait, okay? So you could get there a little bit later, and you could take that 20 minutes or that 15 minutes and go pick up a delivery for DoorDash or a delivery for Uber Eats, and just grab it as soon as possible. And once you drop it off, then you head to the Walmart. I mean, hey, if it's going to be 20 minutes, I might as well make money on that. That's ridiculous. Now, that's if you're totally gung-ho. That's if you're totally like you want to really do it, you know? You stick deliveries in between those 20 minutes. When Walmart Sparks sends deliveries, they'll tell you, be there at 6:45, but you may get it 10 minutes before 6:45. So if you get there just a little bit late, like maybe 5 or 10 minutes, you'll be fine. So you've got 20 minutes. Take that 20 minutes and go out there and make a delivery in the area of where that Walmart is. Grab something small, maybe $7, $8, $10, whatever. As long as you can drop it off and get back to that Walmart as soon as possible, now you're paying yourself for that wait time. Multi-app me, baby. That's the way it works. You got to be able to only control what you can control. I can't go into these Walmarts and tell these guys, come on guys, what's going on? Why is this wait time so horrible? You know? It's not my job. I'm an independent contractor. That's the price of freedom, independence, and flexibility. So you got to take that freedom, independence, and flexibility and figure out, how can I get better? Like tomorrow, I know I'm probably going to end up going to my other Walmart, because this Walmart that I normally work at, my main power base, they've just gotten too slow. I don't know what's going on there, but they've just gotten way too slow. So when I drop off this delivery, I got to basically gauge which Walmart I want to go to end my night. So this way I'm not waiting longer. I just want to get it and go. But it never flows that way. So you always got to build your time. If you're working 10 hours, make sure 2 of them is for wait. And if you have time in between, try to grab an order. Try to grab an Uber. Try to grab a Uber Deliveries, Uber Eats, a DoorDash or a GrubHub, and fill in that time to your advantage. So this way you're always getting paid every hour on the hour. That's if you're totally gung-ho. If you really want to go hard, okay? Sometimes I'm just so tired that I just take that wait time and I just use it as breaks, or to build content like this. I use the wait time to build content, which is pretty cool. So I maximize that wait time. In the near future, it's going to pay off once I get monetized. But I hope you got some value out of this. Use the wait times to your advantage. Don't let them bring you down. I'm telling you, we're all flesh and blood. And And sometimes when you're out here for 8 hours, 9 hours, it can get frustrating. And as long as you're aware of what's frustrating you, you can attack it head on right away. Have a great night, have a great day, and leave me likes on it and subscribe to my channel for more tips and tricks that I can drop for you guys all the time, every time, right here from the car, right here from the source, right in real time. Have a great day.